Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I'm just going to do a quick update video here. We're going to talk about a bunch of the things that were put in the news section last night. So we have this update coming. Now, I don't know why they continue to do this. The running theory I've heard is that maybe they're just not like super confident with the updates, and if something breaks or something during the update, they don't want both versions to be impacted in the same day or something. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. But it looks as though this update is coming to JP. That's going to remove the reverse feature and all that stuff. It's coming on the 22nd because that's when the maintenance is. Global, however, appears like they're going to be getting this probably next week. Now, yeah, here we go. Yeah, Rick, I remember Rick making a tweet on this. Here it is right here. This supports my theory about the app update. Global will get a normal data download while JP gets game-wide maintenance for the updates. Yes, in 2 days. Like Rick ended up being right about that. Data download for the next Dokkan Invest in Global's update should be the 29th. Not yet confirmed. 29th. Makes sense. Yep. So with a release for like the 31st. So, all right. So that means we're going to have an update and a data download in 2 days on Wednesday. And then we're going to have an update and data download the 29th, which will have, again, the next Dokkan Fest and presumably the Halloween character as well. Like the free-to-play Halloween character. And then, remember, we're going to have the new character reveal. So the character is going to come out on the 31st, I believe. They'll be in the data download on the 29th. And then they'll be revealed to us on the 25th. A little bit early because of this, the live broadcast. This is the Japanese version of the, global community fest that happened. This will be the Japanese version of it that's going to be happening, right? There's going to be big announcements. I'm presuming that the next character is going to be introduced, and they're probably going to be pretty hype. Not really like Saiyan Saga, Kid Gohan, Android 18, Bulma, Tao, Raditz, like a character like that, but something with a little bit more juice. Is what I think is going to be coming, right? So let's go and take a look at this. So version 5.31.0 is coming soon. Sneak peek up the update. Reverse function abolished. Yeah, I mean, this is good and bad. For players like me, we're going to lose characters that we Dokkan Awaken, but then reverse to have, like, the TUR, the SSR. So, for me, that's 1,000 characters that are going to be gone. But I do think the game is going to get a little bit better with the reverse system not existing. And then it'll now be easier to level up special moves, unlock hidden potential system abilities without having to use reverse. With the system being abolished, method for leveling up special moves has also been changed. Characters on the same development route, you can increase levels. So, it's just going to show, like, it's easy to use, like, the same, like, the SSR version, the TUR version, right, to get them that SA level. And then this is the big change right here. So a character that, LR God Goku has base form Goku, Super Saiyan Goku. It's like, this always, like, it's, here. I just want to pull up God Goku quickly. LR God Goku. So after this update, yeah, hit it. Oh, I already did. Right here. After this update, we'll be able to use base form Gokus, Super Saiyan Gokus, and God Gokus to raise, like, this guy's super attack level. So again, it's going to be a nice system that's going to make the game, I think, a little bit more enjoyable for a lot of players, for sure. I do think so. It sucks that there's kind of like a double-edged sword to that, which is, players like me get fucked over, but, I mean, the game is going to get a little bit better, which is good, right? If there's a character with the same name as character special move level you want to increase on the training route, yeah, the special move can increase. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, okay, so if you have a character in Reverse Dokkan Awakening, they'll automatically be Reverse Dokkan Awakened, yeah, so... Like, I'm going to have, like, 6 LR, STR Broly's and shit. It's gonna be a mess. I've already went ahead and I made a filled like a tag, which is just like, gonna be what I use for videos. So like, it'll be like one Broly in there and shit like that, right? I'm just gonna have like in that I just have like the one version of all the characters. So like I have already thought up the idea to make my box look a little bit more normal, like when we're doing videos, like, when we do, because a lot of times when I do like the category videos, like I plan to do an updated Crota Body and Mind team video with Gohan and Goten, these free-to-play characters, and Super Easy and Majin Vegeta all dropping. I plan to do an updated Crota Body and Mind video, right? And like I'll be looking at it like through this, like, the tag I had, so it's just gonna be one of every character, right? We're not gonna see, I guess, Majin Vegeta. There's not going to be 6 LR Majin Vegetas in my box that we're looking at, right? Or however fucking many I'm going to have. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare, but, we'll fight through it. We will persevere. All right, so we looked at that. We looked at this. Again, the maintenance is going to happen not tonight, but tomorrow night. The maintenance is going to be happening, and then it's going to end at like 3 a.m. Now, we did not see an EZA today. Yeah, interesting. We also didn't get like any like event announcements or anything. So I guess in like 24-ish out, 19 hours or so, we could see maybe like an EZA. I think this week probably like an EZA or something is what we can expect. I don't think anything super crazy. Last week had a fairly sizable data download, right? With 9 characters? 8. There was 8 characters in last week's data download. LR Chi-Chi, of course, will be available to us soon. Got a couple of free-to-play EZAs, some solid free-to-play units, summonable LR, and the pretty good EZA. Majin Vegeta, he's pretty good. So all those were there. Next week, probably just like one EZA is what I would imagine, but we'll see. All right, so there's that. And then what is this? Certain following issue, defensive value of Goten is lower than expected. Devilish move. It's you? Yeah, this guy. This guy, his defensive value is a little lower than it's supposed to be. Interesting. This is interesting because this might be the best one, right? Because he gives us a little dodge right here. So he could be the best one of them. Okay, so just like some little minor issue right there that's going to be fixed. Okay, so yep, let me know what you guys think. Version update is coming. A little bit of odds and ends. Only a couple of days. We'll see who the next Dokkan Fest is going to be. I originally I was thinking it was going to be something like, Bulma, Raditz, Ginyu, GT Pan, something like that. But now with this existing, I'm like wondering, like, could we see like Daima Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Could we see Gohan Black or, Super Saiyan 3 Broly? Because remember, the hero stuff takes place at the second part of November, which, is like kind of attached to like this Dokkan Fest, like that's coming up, right? So Heroes is gone. Like, there's probably just going to be like a part 2 LR, but they did say the Heroes units are still going to EZA. So I think it's like kind of like a safe assumption. Well, I don't know if I want to use the term safe assumption, but it's a reasonable like deduction that maybe we could see a crossover Dokkan Fest dropping. I think that's like something that could reasonably happen. And then like some of the Heroes EZAs would be designed to be used on that Dokkan Fest leader skill, right? So really, because typically the Heroes characters, they have their Dragon Ball Hero leader skill. Nowadays, there's not going to be like a new... Yeah, that's it. Like, certainly they would be made to be run on like a new team. Again, who is the batch of characters? It's like Hearts in them, right? Hearts and the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan Force is the batch that's EZing. I'm like, dude, I'm looking at the global version, because in my head I have like a, you know, an encyclopedia of like the order of release, but the global one is like all fucked up. Like characters are just kind of on like random spots. Looking at this, it's yeah, I'm completely mixed up. Hold on, it's no, because this is the start of 2023 now. We're in, so it's gonna be right here. Yeah. Okay. So these, here's our EZA batch. These guys. This is our EZA batch of Heroes characters this year. So, Hearts. Are you on something right now? Full power. Accelerated battles. Got a little bit of juice. Oh, he does link with hit, doesn't he? No? I mean, checking speed, cold judgment sometimes. Possess Supreme Kai. She's Crota Body and Mind. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's good. Robel. Mission Execution. And then we have Super Saiyan 4s. Super Saiyan 4s, huh? I don't know, chat. Like, could they drop mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku? And then we have these 4 EZing in the celebration to buff his team? It's an interesting thought, right? Huh. All right, chat. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you think, but could definitely see it. Could definitely see it being the case. So there we go. You know, got some stuff coming up. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.